Awards, I'm delighted to welcome back to our stage Stephanie Styles and Logan Kessler.
These clothes feel a little better.
Yeah, this feels a little more right, but it's funny that we wear the same size in sequins. Anyway, you look amazing.
Well, you taught me everything I know.
Almost everything. So how does it feel, Steph, to be giving the award you won last year?
Not quite so terrifying. The suspense can kill you when you have to perform an excerpt from a number in your show and then stand and wait for the announcement of the winner. But that's show business.
You went to New York last year, didn't you, for the National High School Musical Theater Awards?
Yes, Logan. You were there.
Oh.
Oh. Tonight's two winners of this award will also qualify to compete in June for the National Jimmy Award, named after Broadway theater owner and producer James Ann Niederlander. This year's competition at Broadway's Marquis Theater will bring the best from around the country, and the grand prize in New York is a 4-year scholarship to NYU.
Well, best of luck to all the nominees. The medleys they're going to perform were arranged for us by our musical director, Michael Moritz.
Logan, why don't you start with the girls?
All right, Steph. The 9 nominees for Best Leading Actress are Cheyenne James of Conroe as Princess Winifred in Once Upon a Mattress, Mia Gerakis of Episcopal as the Baker's Wife in Into the Woods, Mason Samaistrola of Episcopal High School as the Witch in Into the Woods, Julia Weeks of Houston Christian as Golda in Fiddler on the Roof, Caitlin Finney of John Cooper as Olive Ostrovsky in the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, Heather Garson of Klein as Olive Ostrovsky in the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, Kate Court of Pearland as Lori in Oklahoma, Peyton Stackhouse of Stratford as Lola in Damn Yankees, and Abby Moss of Woodlands College Park as Eleanor in Starmites. All right, ladies, it's all yours.
Oh, wait 1 second. Please, ma'am, could you not sit in that seat? I saved a chair for my dad in the 4th row on the aisle. And it may take him a while, but when he gets here, that's his chair. And I live in a house where there's an oversized dictionary that I read as a girl on the tour. And I wrap my head around the fact that in one book is the entire language of our species, which is a favorite term of Nietzsche's, who's the great-grandfather of Christina Ricci's.
I don't remember. know it'd never hold. I'd be finished before I begin. And besides, I don't want to get out, I want to get in. I want to live happily, happily, happily ever after. I want to walk happily out of the chapel eternally tied. For I know that I'll never live happily ever after. Till after I'm a bride, then I'll be happily happy. Yes, happily happy. And thoroughly satisfied. Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband. No one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shouldn'ts and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and a baker for bread and a prince for whatever. Never face the facts, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment, no. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or makes the or mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods. Lola wants, Lola gets, and little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. No use to fight. Don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to it. And you're giving. I would stand and fight, looking fear in the eye, and at last I'd know that my fear was a lie, and I'd feel my heart soar free of all cruelty. Have the power, I can feel the power at last. I know why the cruelty is a lie. I back here and now. I have the power, and I feel the glory of my I've got the power.
And the Tommy Tune Award for Best Leading Actress, along with the chance to compete in the National Musical Theater Awards, goes to Mia Gerakis as Baker's wife in Episcopal High School's Into the Woods.
Okay. Oh my God, this is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. First of all, it would be a crime not to mention my fellow nominees. For you all are so talented and just as deserving as I am of this award. This show, honestly, would have never been possible without the brilliance of all our directors and artistic and staff and all of our crew and techies. Also, the parents who handled all those details that no one really thinks about, like costumes and feeding us during tech rehearsals. Additionally, the EHS community was just phenomenal in maintaining support of the show, especially through this postponement. Finally, I'd just like to thank all of my fellow cast members in this show. The support and love that I felt in every single rehearsal from you guys really was the driving force in making this show come alive. I could not have done any of this without every single person involved in this show. Thank you once again, and I think it's appropriate to say, considering we did a show about fairy tales, that this show has showed me how truly magical theater can be. God bless you all. Thank you. Oh, I'm on cloud 9. No, not at all. I mean, every single one of the other nominees were, like, incredibly talented. Absolutely. When I went into my first rehearsal, I just said, okay, there's no way. There's no way. But I'm just thrilled. I'm so thrilled. So...